Welcome one and all, let me get my hair a bit better. Been having a bad hair day again all day. Oh, always the same with me. When I start a stream, I have to... Hey?
Internet.
Oh, I just started a stream and your internet died? Well, are you there, Philip?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
that's
hear
nice.
you again now. But you did seem to be gone for a little bit. Oh, I'm just gonna put it to the side like I used to put it. Whatever. Doesn't look good. No, it doesn't look good either. Ugh.
Something's making a little bit of a crispy sound.
Maybe it was my hair.
Ah,
I don't know.
That's a totally valid point.
I'm not hearing any crispiness. All I'm noticing is that when I'm talking, my microphone goes up quite high in OBS. Not immediately well, I guess I can just turn it down a little bit manually. This seems better. Okay. Now let's actually get people into the stream and then we can hear from them how things are.
And we actually want to show today how to fake signatures and other people's handwriting, so that should be a useful skill in real life.
Yes, we'll totally learn all about how to do that in real life.
Exactly. Zenato, no.
Oh.
Zenatoto.
Yeah,
Hi.
Nato in the
Welcome
Discord.
to the stream.
Okay, I'm just announcing the stream in some Discords where it hasn't done that automatically yet. So it didn't automatically in a fair number of streams, so that's good. Yeah, okay, almost there.
What would be the actual most useful web talk shows and podcasts?
Oh,
I think not.
yeah, I forgot to change the category, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Yeah, I changed the title, but I forgot to change the category, so let's do that.
Although I love podcasts, so
Oh
I
yeah,
would be up for that any day.
yeah. I mean, same. We do your talk, which is the talk show that is being referred to in that category.
Yeah, and I do have some podcasts, but they're all in German.
Yeah.
So I guess that's not too interesting for the audience. But I've been several times on DOS Game Club, which is a really nice podcast for those who enjoy DOS games. So
For those in chat, can you hear Philip and I properly? Because we were having a few audio issues just now. Nato says, I want a podcast that describes paintings you can't see. Well, there are quite a few art podcasts out there.
really?
Yeah, sure, talking about art. But I don't know if they
Especially
describe...
about paintings?
Yeah, I don't know about that specifically.
Because there's a podcast, it's called The Unmade Podcast. They talk about podcast concepts. It's more on the funny side. And so many podcast concepts are bad because just using video would make them so much better.
Huh.
For example, this thing, like talking about art, if you could see it at that moment, that would be way better.
Yeah. Welcome up is saying that you're low, which is weird because because you shouldn't be quiet. um, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can probably, if I increase the output of Discord, uh, that should be better.
So I'm gonna say something so we can check if
Yeah,
this gets better.
yeah. You're definitely not quiet anymore. It
Okay.
seems like. Let uh, Let us know if it's better now. On
Oh
my
yeah,
end,
yeah,
it looks better.
yeah. Nice. Then Atoto's mentioning like video podcasts. Oh yeah, yeah,
Lynchland. Huh.
yeah.
Yeah, video podcasts. I've seen a few, but they're not super popular compared to
I
regular podcasts.
I watched so many video podcasts back then when YouTube wasn't a thing. That was so nice. Like Dignation and all that stuff. Ah,
Ah, my hair being
the
done.
time of dial-up modems.
That was quite a while ago. Think we were in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we already tempomorphed back in the past to learn how, like, Edna's day of school would take place and how to fake signatures. And we're playing Harvey
Yeah.
right now, so we can see all kind of stuff and talk about it with Edna, because she's busy right now. She has to pay attention.
Edna looks unhappy. Alfred is such a moron.
He's such a moron. Um,
I'm if I watch the the blackboard, is this
I
an
can make out a
integration
pattern.
symbol or is this a function f at the beginning?
um,
I would say it's a function
it looks
f, but
like
it's really weird.
it looks like a limit, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's
But I
it's
mean,
hard to
function of
say.
n by x. I mean, the other thing is like regular how's it called, like algebra stuff, which is quite nice. But I don't know.
Hey, Yamako.
I'm more of an art rabbit, not a math bunny.
Math bunny.
Oh
As
yeah.
long as it isn't meth with the E instead
Yeah.
of the A.
I mean,
This
his
is Edna's
teeth
teacher,
are already
Mr. Hornbush.
really soft, so I don't know. I guess that's a positive thing
The
about
fun
like being a bunny
begins
made out of
beyond
plush.
this door. The world is too big to spend my time locked up in one place.
Can you hear the game okay now, Philip?
For me, it's okay. Yes.
Yeah. So we looked at some stuff. Oh, there's a note.
Oh yeah.
It's a note from Addis, Edna's father.
Ooh.
And don't forget, you can drag a piece of information, a piece
Oh,
down
yeah.
there, and then talk to Edna about it.
Right. Thanks for the reminder because I was wondering how to do this again.
No problem.
Just picking up all this stuff.
Yeah. Besides
Uh,
stupid comments, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, there's a hole here.
Ooh.
Mysterious hole.
Ooh. I
Letter?
also love if you enable audio commentary, the guy who invented the game and drew out the picture was like, this is one flaw of the game, or like one thing super weird. This jacket, or whatever you call it, or frock, or whatever, must belong to the math teacher. And like, how does this guy look in this piece of clothing and will he fit in?
Yeah, it seems like it wouldn't fit. A bit of an oversight on the developer's
There's a
part,
letter in
yeah.
Mr. Hornbush's coat pocket.
Or he's just like super eccentric. Like, of course I wear my clothes like 3 times too small,
Really handy
but way
that
too
the
long
cupboard
for
has
me.
a peephole in exactly the right position.
And don't forget to look out of the window.
Oh, can look out of the window as well?
Ah.
Okay. And found that yet. Ah,
This is the warmest day of the year. Everyone who doesn't get out today will have missed the best day of summer.
Oh.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't necessarily call the warmest day of the year the best day of summer, because if you don't like heat, like I'm not a huge fan of the hot summer period, although my nickname is Summer, ironically, but still, like we had a massive heat wave here last summer, and it
Oh,
got
yeah,
got
yeah.
up to 40 degrees, and it was just unbearable.
I guess it's more like the idea of a sunny childhood with like a super warm day, and it's. I still remember that in school sometimes. To be honest, like in hindsight, it was more like a oh we do this every year, but several pupils were like oh yeah we want a thing called like hitzefrei, which basically means like we get the day off because it's too hot for school.
Huh. That doesn't usually ever happen here.
No, in reality, it also doesn't happen, but like pupils are like, oh, we want to have this, we want to have this, it's too hot.
Welp.
And then,
The water
like,
looks inviting.
if there's a teacher conference anyway, it might happen, but otherwise, no.
This can't be true. There's even a Ferris wheel.
There's even a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
ice cream
god,
counter
ice
didn't
cream
used to be
stand.
here. They seem to have completely new flavors.
Naru says it
I mean-
happened a few times for him in grade school. I guess class being dismissed because of the hot weather.
A merry-go-round. There was never anything like that in the village before.
Oh man, what a day to have school. I mean, there's the playground and the fair and the circus is there and an ice cream stand and the sun. So much
Yeah.
good stuff going on.
I'm short one box. Like I still have
I
the circus and the playground, but
Have you got the playground already?
no.
I didn't even know there was a circus in town.
I guess I'll get the playground in a second after
Yeah.
after talking with Anna about something
this game
else.
is really empathic about talking and having all kinds of stuff.
Can't talk with Alfred or
No.
Mr. Hornbush.
Edna, Edna, Edna! There's a circus in town!
What's that you say? A real circus?
Mr. Hardbush! Mr. Hardbush! Edna's talking to herself again. And I can't
Fuck
properly
you,
concentrate on
Alfred.
my assignment.
You fucking snitch!
You keep interrupting the lesson. I'll give you an official warning. On the third warning, I'm putting you in the cupboard. You understand?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hornbush. It'll never happen again.
Just before you do anything else, please talk about the note.
What does that piece of paper say?
Oh, it's a note from my father. He just forgot to put marmalade in my sandwich again.
Oh.
And the letter.
Oh,
Oops.
I accidentally got rid of the letter.
Yeah. Well,
No.
gotta get it again.
Yeah. Naru says we never had snow, but we had a lot of heat. Yeah, I guess it depends on the climate where you live.
Mm-hmm.
But even so, I don't remember ever getting school off because of the snow or whatever kind of weather it was.
Oh, actually, like, I think it was
Hey,
2
Edna,
weeks ago.
I spotted
So
a
was
letter in Mr. Hornbush's coat pocket. I'm sure it's part of a conspiracy. Shh.
there was a big like a big storm going on,
Yeah.
and public transport was shut down. So they were like,
Oh,
oh
really?
no school on that day. But the people who had to work still had to go. So if if you can't suddenly stay at home to take care of your kids, well, that's a bad day for you, I guess.
Yeah, I think I did read that a few schools closed here because of the stormy weather as well, but not all of them.
Yeah.
It was probably only for one day. So we showed the letter and she just said shh.
Yes.
to be quiet. Let's get the playground again. Oh,
Yes.
again. Let's go.
Hey, there's a new slide at the playground.
A new slide!
The slide. Oh.
Yay!
Edna! There's a merry-go-round outside.
I love merry-go-rounds. This lesson is beginning to be a real torture.
Aww.
Hardbush! Mr. Hardbush!
Alfred, you are the worst.
I can't properly concentrate on my assignment.
Mr. Harbush, Mr. Harbush.
Young lady, that is the second warning, Edna. Interrupt the lesson one more time, and I'll put you in the cupboard.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hornbush. It'll never happen again.
Seems to be a bit of a standard response for her.
But
But considering these circumstances, Alfred is a real dickwad and Mr.
Yeah.
Hornbush is not understanding. Let's talk about a few other topics.
There's a new ice cream parlor.
Do they have blancmange ice?
From the looks of it, they've got everything.
I'd die for an ice cream.
Mr. Hardbush!
Oh,
Edna's talking to herself again, and I can't properly concentrate on my assignment.
Edna, that's it.
Edna!
Enough. Into the cupboard. Come on, move it.
But
No back talk now.
the way her sweater hangs.
do you remember in the first episode that she said she really dislikes cupboards? I guess this is where it comes from.
No.
She looks unhappy. Edna! There's a Ferris wheel outside.
great. Thank you very much. And I'm stuck in a cupboard.
No.
Edna! Swimming season's begun.
Great. Thank you
No.
very much.
Is that
I'm
just going to
stuck in
be
a
her
cupboard.
reaction to
Yeah.
everything now?
Edna! It's the warmest day of the year today.
Man, Harvey
Thank you very much.
is a bit overexcited.
Yeah. I guess so. But now I think we can actually play her.
They have a new slide at the playground.
Great. Thank you very much. And I'm stuck in a cupboard.
Edna! That voice is just
We should
ridiculous.
Could be a good ringtone
For starters,
if your name is Edna.
I just
Oh,
want to get out
yeah.
of this cupboard.
I guess it would be.
Math is god awful. Let's skedaddle.
I'd love to. Unfortunately, I'm stuck here in this cupboard.
Maybe you should ask Mr. Hornbush to let you take part in the lesson again.
I can't believe that you, of all people, would say that, Harvey.
Why? We can wreak more havoc that way.
That, of course, is true. Mr.
Wow.
Hornbush!
Oh, so we are let out. That's a surprise. Gonna try to talk about the letter again. Because I guess we got a response, but maybe not
Hey,
now.
Edna! I spotted a letter in Mr. Hornbush's coat pocket. I'm sure it's part of a conspiracy. Shh!
Oh no, she keeps shushing. I'm guessing
So
you
if
can.
only... Yeah?
I guess you can only talk about it while she's in the cupboard then.
Yeah.
How are you, Edna?
Shh. Later, Harvey.
Let's go on a treasure hunt.
Shh. Later, Harvey.
Look at that idiot.
Mr. Hardbush! Edna is snickering again.
Oh,
Edna,
I'm gonna kill that little son of a. Guess we gotta talk about some more stuff again.
I really gotta get into that Edna thing. Like,
Edna! There's a circus in town.
What's that you say? A real circus?
Mr. Hardbush! Mr. Hardbush! Edna's talking to herself
Oh,
again.
I'm gonna wring that son of a bitch's neck.
Concentrate on my assignment.
Conrad, interrupting the lesson. I'll give you an official warning. On the third warning, I'm putting you in the cupboard.
Oh, this just
You
repeats the
understand?
now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hornbush. It'll never happen again.
Okay, let's get a few more subjects in.
Summer! There's a new parser-based game coming out. It's called the Crimson Diamond.
No! Well, not no to the game, but no to that, to the way you said it. God damn it.
Edna! There's a new...
Do they have Rumble?
Mr. Edna.
I have that interrupt.
I'm sorry.
Edna.
Good old
Come
rule of
on.
3.
No,
Yeah. This time we got through it faster though. There wasn't a shush. So now
You
we...
can actually click, or I think you can talk about the letter or the note, or you can click here. I don't remember.
What's this piece of paper in your bag?
It's not really important. My father forgot to put out breakfast for me.
No. Poor Edna.
Can you reach the letter?
Sure. I can't make out anything. It's much too dark in here.
Steal it!
She looks unhappy.
So, I guess now we have it. Now, let's get out of here again.
Yeah, but
She looks unhappy.
I can't grab her.
No, but how did we get out last time? Do you remember?
No, the teacher. I thought it was talking about herself that did it, but I guess it was...
Maybe.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
Why?
That, Mr.
now she kept the letter, I guess, because it wasn't in the pocket anymore.
Edna looks unhappy.
Can you click her icon now? Is that possible?
How are you, Edna?
I mean, in the
Later,
lower
Harvey.
right corner. I guess
Oh.
not, right?
No.
No, it's grayed out. So I guess
Yeah.
let's talk about the note again. I don't know, like...
What does that piece of paper say?
Oh, it's a note from my father. He just forgot to put marmalade on my sandwich again.
Well, there's a
Hmm.
difference between forgetting to put out breakfast and forgetting to put marmalade on
Yeah.
a sandwich.
The question would be is like, oh, he didn't prepare it properly, or was it like a... Or is it like...
Oh,
What?
now the letter is back here. That is
Huh.
weird.
Oh, I guess you have to get inside, have the piece of paper in your hand, and then talk about the note. You know what I mean? So let's do this all over again.
I'm a bit confused. Hi, Xers B.
I spotted a letter. I'm sure. Shh.
Well, now she shushes us, and it's too dark for her to read it inside the cupboard.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I really think we have to go back in.
Yeah, probably. Let me just grab a few more thingies here.
Edna,
oh, no.
I'm I did.
Come
Here we go again.
Now I'll grab the note again.
I guess. Then talk about the letter, so she grabs it. And then, let's see. That has to go. Come first.
can you
I guess.
reach the letter?
Sure. I can't make out anything. It's much too
Yeah.
dark in here.
She looks unhappy.
So, can you talk to her about the note again? Now that she has the letter
No.
in her hand.
Oh, the notes.
What's this piece of paper in your bag?
It's not really important. My father forgot to put out
That's just the
breakfast for me.
same as before.
How
We can't make it more light. How? And hi, Extras B. I don't recognize your nickname, so how are you doing?
Edna!
Great.
Edna!
I can't switch to her.
What?
I mean, at least Alfred dies soon.
Oh, can you? Can you? You can click the hole, can you? Can you talk about the hole?
No, I can only
No, it's
walk to it, can't grab it. Oh wait, I can grab it while I'm in this screen.
You
So
could pass the letter.
Oh!
there we go.
Good idea.
Okay. Yay.
This is incredible.
How does this work?
The letter is from Dr. Marcel, addressed to Mr. Hornbush. The doctor is paying him money to hold you back from school. And
How
under
dare!
no circumstances are you to be allowed to leave class early. Especially, and this one's underlined, when the weather is good.
I can hardly believe it. Obviously, Dr. Marcel has been carrying out a personal vendetta against me for a long time. He'll pay for this.
This all seems a bit illogical to me, but I've seen it written in black and white.
It seems illogical to me as well.
Eventually.
Yeah, but we'll find out.
So I
So,
guess.
I guess now we have to get out.
Yeah.
But now she knows what to do, basically.
Maybe you should ask
It's
Mr.
a really good
can't
thing
believe
that
that
you
you
can
of
skip
all
dialogues
life
in those
could
modern
help
games.
Mr.
It's not like, oh, you have to wait for everything.
Yeah.
And now I guess we have to use the note, so she's like, oh, I can use this to do nasty stuff.
Isn't that your father's handwriting on the note?
Ah, here we go.
It's just a little memo about my sandwich.
Well, how about we create our own little note for Mr. Hornbush in your father's name?
You mean we'll forge his handwriting?
We'll just borrow it. After all, you have plenty of time
Borrow
to
handwriting is
practice it.
nice.
Did you have other plans?
You're right. This really sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll even manage to get out soon enough to enjoy the weather.
And I guess somehow that means we learned how to forge signatures.
Yes.
Even though we didn't
Yeah.
actually learn it, it was just said like we'll learn it
Back
by
then,
practicing.
You got so good at it that after a while you could forge anyone's signature just by looking at it.
Yeah, I think I could still do that. I really hope this is going to help me. This classroom is not exactly what I call one of my favorite memories.
Okay, so I guess now we can forge signatures. And we are back in
Exactly.
the super creepy room, which is like a how do you call it?
Like an
Again,
altar?
like an altar, yeah, to Alfred, Dr. Marcel's son. And Nano says, I've used that line before. Which line, I wonder? Guess now we can get out of here.
You mean summer, summer, summer?
No! The horror, the madness.
You rang.
The question is, what do we do now? So
Yes,
now
so
we have this.
If you remember, we had this lovely room upstairs where there was a group therapy going on.
Oh, right. We need to forge a signature of the therapist so we can get into the game designer group therapy.
Yeah, but not of the therapist, but she said, only they have to be signed by Dr. Marcel.
Oh, I thought it was a
But-
therapist, but
Yeah, but they want no, we're aren't we?
wasn't
we
it?
have to go.
I think it was downstairs.
It was upstairs. It was upstairs. No, we have to go upstairs, because we first need to fill in the form.
Oh,
And for
yeah.
that, we need the signature.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, Zenatoto used borrowing as the thing before.
Yeah. So where is on the diploma?
That's definitely Dr. Marcel's distinct signature.
It's a little
Uh-huh.
weird that your own diploma has your signature on it. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's.
It's like, here, it's for you, sign it. Why?
It doesn't really make sense. It's like he gave the diploma to himself.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I could learn to forge this signature.
Sometime later.
Ooh.
That's good. I can make an exact copy of the signature now.
I mean, she had to try a little bit, right?
I guess. I got an achievement. Fälschering. Or I'm not pronouncing that right. Fälschering.
Fälscherin is
yeah.
the female form of someone who forges stuff.
Yeah. Another says, who else was gonna give him a degree if not himself?
That's a valid point.
Yeah, it certainly is. And so now I guess we gotta go down into the cellar or wherever that was again.
Yeah.
It was this way, I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can't go anywhere wrong, so.
Well, this is just probably the most direct routes. Yeah, this game has a lot of loading
Oh, don't
lag
forget,
for
you have
some
to,
screens.
You have to click the stairs first.
Yeah, I'd forgotten for a sec. Okay, so it wasn't here, and it
That was the archive. But
Um,
we've looked at all the archives elements already.
Postcards are pretty useless. This says that's a bit.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was here that we. Oh wait, we have the form already. That's.
One can
Yes.
register for
I
therapy
did
with
find
this
it here.
blank
Okay.
form, But the signature of the psychologist responsible is missing.
The psychologist responsible. So.
Very good idea. I'll just sign the form with Dr. Marcel's name.
Then I told her writes it needs to be Adam West Batman transition, but with a phrase.
And Edna. Oh God. No, that was here's a furnace or whatever. No, I guess it's like a furnace. So no, the group therapy was.
Let me think about it. It was at the end of a big floor, because there was this
Yeah.
picture of Dr. Marcel and other famous psychologists hanging.
Was it
So I
through the
guess it-
kitchen?
I think it was upstairs, because there's a dining room where we got mustard.
Oh, yeah. It was indeed.
And this should be
ups-
the entrance?
No,
Oh,
no, it was
you're
here.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm totally misremembered.
yeah, but
Good point.
it's been a while since
Good
we
job,
last streamed this, and there's
Yeah.
quite a bit to it.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
Interesting, Mr. Pokey.
And again,
And
here's
this
the author of the
object
game, Mr. Pookie.
interaction you were talking about, is this happening in this room right now?
Are you even listening? All of us in here are nothing more than...
Hold on a second.
that hand
Yes, what can I
animation
do for you?
of
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you come a little closer? This is the group therapy session for video game designers. If you don't have a signed registration, you can't attend.
It's 510, 510, 510.
Now I'm thinking about that number again from the IT crowd.
Oh,
What's the exact number again?
01899 88199
Wait, let me.
7253.
I want to play the video.
Oh, yeah.
So at least folks can hear it. IT emergency number.
yeah.
Um,
0118999 9119725 I love that stuff.
I'm guessing you can't hear it. But people on stream
From
should be
today,
able to.
dialing 999
Nice.
won't get you the emergency services. And that's not the only thing that's changing. Nicer ambulances, faster response times, and better looking drivers mean they're not just the emergency services, they're your emergency services. So, remember the new number.
We're about 118-999 8899 1919725
That's
Oh, that's so ridiculous. Uh, okay.
I love
Signed
that show.
registration.
Very well.
Yeah.
then. Please have a seat with the others.
Ooh, and now we can actually get some therapy.
Okay.
Yay!
Everybody's ready.
Well, at least gaming
As
related,
a new member of our group,
Yeah.
like
game
to
design
begin,
related
please.
therapy.
Yes, I'm ready.
Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself to the group?
If that's necessary. Hello, group.
Just like this is a thing after. No, this has been around after BioShock. So would you kindly? It always triggers to me like, oh, would you kindly? You know about it?
I haven't played BioShock. I've seen bits and
Yeah.
pieces, but don't know that reference.
Okay, spoilers in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the main protagonist of the game has been influenced in his past to always agree to stuff when people say, "Would you kindly?"
Hmm.
And so you come on board on this Forsaken place, and some seemingly friendly guys, "Oh, would you kindly do this and that?" And you always do it, and like in the end you find out like, oh, you've been manipulated and led there.
I didn't know that.
Is this a prequel to King's Quest? Yes, absolutely. It's a prequel to King's Quest. Because the king here is still King Adrian and not King Graham, so...
Your voice was being stuttery for a second there.
oh, yes, sir. Oh,
I don't know if it
some
was
updates started
Discord
to pop
or-
up in the
oh.
backup.
Oh yeah, I guess that could have.
Okay, that...
Are we Drogglejuck?
Don't even ask, I guess, right?
Joggle jug.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
Oh, we can't say Drogglejuck again.
No.
Oh, these are the things. You didn't make note of that, I believe.
Yes. Do you want to know the correct one about Drogglejack?
Oh, sure.
He was picked third.
I was always picked third during gym class.
Third, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a goldfish?
So he had a green dog, so I guess the answer is green.
I'm wondering what the point of these questions are anyway.
Let's see.
Green.
Green. Well, well. The case is clear. You
Is
are
it?
constantly trying to tell me fairy tales. If you're not willing to work with me, I can't cure you. You'd better leave.
Damn it.
So I guess this didn't
Who
work,
needs her?
but we can do this. So
30,000 lines in the first chapter alone. What is that saying?
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey. But please hold on a second.
Poor Mr. Pokey.
Yes, what can I do for you now? Do you want to sit in with us once again?
he's, by the way, also the guy who made the songs of this game,
Ah,
like the guitar sing-along stuff.
cool. Naru says, so chicken flavored snack crackers taste significantly different from a chicken in a biscuit. It both tastes more like chicken but less like good. Aww. I guess you should get chicken in a biscuit then. I don't know. I've never had either chicken flavored snack crackers or chicken in a biscuit. I don't think either of those exist here, so
Yeah, me neither.
yeah. That's probably an American thing.
That's what I'm here for.
Very well. Please take a seat with the others again.
We do have bacon crackers, bacon flavored crackers.
Oh yeah,
Would
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
be so
Totally.
kind as to introduce yourself once again?
What? Again? Well, alright.
Well, I guess we'll.
Do you want to know for which person you have to ask for? 'Cause otherwise, it will only lead to like, oh, you're telling fairy tales.
Yeah.
So basically, you have to ask about Adrian. Oh, sorry. No, I'm talking nonsense. No, Adrian is right. About Adrian, you have to know stuff. Am I mistaken now? Let's find out. I think so.
I am Adrian, king of the recreation room.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
So, which one do we pick?
Let me look into my notes, and it says Adrian was picked second.
Okay.
I was always picked second during gym class.
Second. I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a dog?
Ah, and here we have the green dog. So this is actually the correct answer here.
Green.
Green. Well, well. The case is clear. You've been struck by lightning.
What?
You have to be on top of everything.
Okay, so
all
this,
the time
yeah.
and everywhere.
She's
This
actually
desire
describing
is
Adrian.
So deeply seated that your subconscious has developed precognitive abilities. Why
I'm
don't you
sorry, I made a
just
mistake
let
when
go?
taking the notes.
Not
So the green
everything
dog.
has to be subject to your control.
Yeah,
Lightning
here we
is
go.
one of these things. You don't have to feel insecure or helpless because of this. That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
Well, we got cured easily.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
how psychotherapy
I'm
works.
stunned.
You sit in a
Harvey?
you sit in a
Are you still
in a
there?
group. Someone tells
Don't
you
worry.
what you have, and then you're cured.
Yeah, that's totally my experience.
Yeah.
Nato says green is not a creative color. I don't know. If you smoke green, maybe you'll be creative.
And by that you mean menthol cigarettes, I guess.
I mean, some kind of thing you can smoke. Not exactly menthol cigarettes. Unless maybe that gets the creative juices flowing for some people. So now I guess we need to go to Adrian again.
Yes,
Probably.
I think so.
Now, how do we get back? Well, I guess we can get ourselves thrown back there. Just this way.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's actually way easier than walking all around.
I'm not even...
You have your.
Ooh,
What's going on?
Yeah, I can imagine finding a psych in the US is lots more difficult than it might be over here.
Well, it depends on how long you
Hello,
want to
Johnny.
wait. It can take up to
Alright.
almost a year to
Joggle
get
jug then.
a date.
Yeah, even here there can be long waiting lists
cute.
depending
Yeah.
on where you go and
Yeah.
if it's a private practice or in a hospital or I don't know. So let's go in here.
Well, well. You have returned to challenge me yet again. As I foretold. Are you prepared to suffer another defeat?
Which place were you picked for a team during physical education class?
First, of course. What
Did
other
we just say
places for
second?
one such as I?
Ha! And what kind of pet did you have as a child?
Oh,
A
okay.
large, snappish dog.
Just a second. It doesn't work like that. What color was it?
What is this supposed to be? Some kind of therapy?
Well,
So tell me, which color was he?
Do you remember?
green.
Huh? Not even close.
Which place?
First,
Ha! Yeah, what?
what is...
Well,
So
black.
Huh?
Which place?
First, so...
Red.
Wow! You're right.
Apparently it was a red dog.
Suddenly, I feel so understood.
Oh, so my notes were
And
correct.
everything
I
is so
gotcha.
much clearer. Yes, I was hit by the same flash of lightning twice in a row, and feeling utterly helpless. I developed a control
See? It works.
psychosis. I should start to relax. And take
Yeah, that just cures people apparently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
So we always should ask like
thanks.
our friends like
You've helped
when were they
me a
picked in
great
gym
deal.
class? What was the other thing? Their name and what color the animal they had when they were young was.
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Hmm.
Tails. Have you
So-
had enough?
Although now he trusts us more, we still don't have an advantage over him because he was hit by lightning and we weren't.
Well, I'll be gone then.
Cheerio.
Black and
So,
white
I
short
guess-
hair cat.
Yeah. So, do you remember the other rooms that were near this altar room? There was a rather interesting room where we couldn't interact with anything so far.
Well, we need to get electroshocked, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. We need the Eluman for that too.
Oh, so we know Zenatoto is his name, and he had a black and
Hey,
white
Alu.
short hair cat.
Hello,
And
Edna.
Zenatoto,
What brings you here
in
this
which
time?
position were you always picked in? How is it called? Like
Physical
gym
education.
class? Oh yeah, physical
have one
education.
more
That's
question.
the word.
Fire.
I've made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
Brave child. Get me a better coat hanger and off we'll go.
Oh, did I get the coat hanger already?
I mean, we do
Can I
have
have the-
one because
Normally I just but the coat for one I'm also an aluminum.
I have to get
don't
moving.
we already have one? Because we have one which is the ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. I want shock treatment.
Yay, shock treatment!
If you
Happy fun time!
to get out of here, you'll have to find a better hanger first.
Oh.
We need hanger number 1.
Oh, shoot. That's moronic.
Who has
Tell that to
hanger
the
number
inspector.
1 again?
It's his system.
I think I did hear
Mr.
about
Frog
it.
in the Mr. Frog in the lift system. Oh, I do have an idea. Can we go to him? Cause you remember he's a frog, and he's super clean. And I have a guess. When would you ever take off a frog of the coat hanger?
I've got my ticket.
May I? Very well.
Oh god, I so much want to quote this guy like, oh, back here we have this, how is it called, like, old-fashioned numbers. 1, 2, and 3.
The next exit is approaching.
So,
That
I guess
already?
we could... That was a shot, right? But could we make him dirty? Like, mustard or something like that?
Cornflakes? Mustard. Oh yeah, we do have mustard. Nada says I always had a note, so I sat in the benches and doodled during physical education. Lucky you.
Yeah.
I had a note, but still they always made me do along, even though my asthma
Here
was
we
really
go.
bad.
I was just way too lazy, not into sports,
Hello
and also
over
quite
there.
on the heavy side. So
You may
I was picked like second to last or
Isn't the
something
next-
like
I
that.
have the top.
Oh yeah. I guess we have to be in the other view, like here. Can we... And the catch
Now it looks mad.
Approaching.
Oh. Okay.
That's strange. Where's Mr. Frog?
Where's Mr.
No,
Frog?
he's just gone. Okay.
Hmm.
And where's his coat hanger?
The next exit is approaching.
Okay, perhaps it's hanging there. Can you write it again? Perhaps we'll meet him
It's
on
packed
the
too tightly.
other way,
Maybe,
where,
yeah.
where the washing machine is.
Poor Mr. Frog. He looked so mad when I sprayed him with
Yeah.
mustard.
I mean, think about it. He's super proud about being
Next
a frog
exit is
and being so
approaching.
clean, and also, I mean, it's a white frog, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I can see him.
he's
Oh,
he's
and I
in
can see the coat hanger.
he's in the washing machine.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Mr. Frog. He doesn't hear me.
What the hell? He put himself in the washer.
Oh, but we have the best coat hanger ever, number one.
Number one.
Yay! We fixed our shoe. Now we have
Are
a
you
tissue.
my ticket to freedom?
Okay.
We are number one. Oh
Yay.
god.
So, I guess, where was this room again?
Look, Harvey.
Basically where
That's
they...
a stroke of
What?
genius. If this goes public, nobody will ever use single hangers again.
I wonder if this can be seen as a group ticket for the laundry lift.
I don't
No,
think it's meant to have a
no.
practical value. That would spoil it as a work of art.
This looks dangerous. Ah, what the hey?
So now we need to go give coat hanger number one to Element, I
The
guess.
next exit is approaching.
Naru, Naru, Naru! Philip, Philip, Philip! Philip, you there? Philip's disappeared again.
Let's go. I want shock treatment.
Very well then. We'll meet by the shock therapy chair. Can you find the way?
I hope so.
So off we go.
So, I hope you can hear me again.
Oh yeah, now you're back.
Nice. Okay. I don't know, for some reason, Discord just didn't stream audio anymore.
Weird. He's still gone.
Oh.
The next exit is.
Oh, so I have to go on it again, I guess.
Depends on where you want to go. To be honest, I lost a little bit of the overview, like where all the
The next exit
all the
is
different
approaching.
elements are.
The yawns.
We
Yeah.
all heard them. You cannot deny it.
Well, now we are here,
Yeah.
and we have to go up, up.
Oh, and we have one puzzle left. The most evil puzzle in the whole game. Oh, something exploded outdoors.
Oh,
I
I
don't
did
know
hear
what
a
it was.
bang.
Yeah, I have no idea. No, some dogs are barking.
As long as it wasn't the power line or something
Nah.
important.
Yeah, perhaps it was like some kid who still kept some fireworks or something like that. So here we go.
So, are we ready to go?
Sometime
Drama.
later.
May I remember you that this
I
game
hope
was...
you're all right over there. This is your
This
last
was
chance to change your mind.
Mark.
was like, oh, top game for kids, and got several prizes for that.
Yeah.
And the author was like, what the fuck is going on? Why people think this is a
Too
kids
late.
game?
Too late.
Just to... This would have been a good point for a stupid old restart, restore, or the hint book joke.
Oh.
Okay, so let's go back to Adrian and talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, do we? We don't have a key for here yet, do we?
Uh-oh.
I guess not.
Hey, you
I've got a...
always, maybe the doc, you always come. What else? You're
What's going on?
what do you think?
Where
is I? But
I guess parents were shocked by certain elements. Good one.
Are you folks hearing the horn when I press escape?
Yes, I thought like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Something seems to have gone patently wrong here.
Oh, it's during cutscenes, I guess. Well, when there's dialogue, that if you
Yeah,
press
yeah.
escape, it just makes a horn sound. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so now let's go into Adrian's place
So we
again.
should be able to tell the future. And now that he trusts us,
you have
Mm.
returned.
he should relax a little bit. So
Challenge me
perhaps
yet
this will help a
again.
little bit.
As
Though he was
I
struck by lightning
foretold.
twice.
Are you prepared to suffer
Oh, yeah.
another defeat?
But I mean, we got shock therapy by Aluman, so
I want to try
I don't know
once
what's better.
more.
So be it.
Good question.
Heads or tails?
Let's say tails.
Tails.
No, it's Sonic.
Indeed.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
My turn. I choose heads. And heads it is. That means I get to keep the medal.
Damn it.
Another try.
I want to try once.
So heads.
Heads.
Indeed. Heads. My turn. I choose tails. What's that? That cannot be.
Yay!
It's heads. What
Now
does that mean?
Oh.
Foremost, this seems to mean Edna is the king.
Yay!
King, 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 king. Give me the medal,
Ooh,
you
king
little. Your throne is
key.
mine now. Wow. The medal really is made out of genuine gold.
Achievement unlocked. Something that went by way too fast.
King of the recreation room. We defeated him.
Ah.
So now we had to melt the gold down, or what did we have to do with the gold again?
Yes. Our idea back then was to make to somehow get so this guy Bladder upstairs.
Bladder,
We need to lure him
right.
away because he's got a key.
Yeah.
And that is basically the next thing we can do. So we gotta go up all the way where he's sitting in his, how is it called, like his booth where he has all the cameras and sees all the stuff.
Security
so we gotta go there.
office.
I could never harm him.
No.
And it's Struggle Check.
I am accredited. I've got a ticket.
Struggle jug.
For the laundry lift only, you say?
Struggle jug.
Dang. How on earth can I convince him to let me pass?
Ah, we fixed that already.
by the way, in the game that plays in the same universe, you can meet Drogoljug later on, and he has quite a cool role. So, whoever is into Drogoljug, do play Harvey's New Eyes.
Nice.
Yeah? Hello? It's for you.
Drogoljug? Drogoljug.
And?
Drogoljug.
Yeah, I find those annoying as well.
Okay, let's go to Bladder. Drogoljug. Drogoljug?
That would be a nice answer for any question in a job interview.
The
Just
next
answer
exit
with
is
Drogoljug.
approaching.
I have a feeling that would not end well.
Here we go.
It depends on who you're talking to.
If
If they
they've
answer with Drogoljug too, you know you are made for each other. So
if they've played this game,
yeah.
The next exit is approaching.
then you know they're the good folks to work for.
Mr. Frog is spinning around and around and around.
He's
and around.
spinning right round, round, right round. Like a washer, baby, right round, round, round. Okay, so I guess Bladder was here.
Okay. Okay, this I'm gonna spoil you. This is the impossible thing in the game. Do you see like you know? Oh, by the way, something we haven't done probably is talk to the trash can. Please do that before you do anything else.
Hello? Anybody home? Whoops.
This is my trash can.
Did you see that?
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I hadn't seen it before. Where does Oscar live?
And if you remember, like Bladder drank all that water in the corner, and he really has to go to the toilet. But whatever you tell him, like he can handle it. Okay, so he's not into, obviously not a guy you can manipulate in terms of acoustics. But do you know how toilets in Germany are often how is this called? Like basically, if you put a sign up in front of it, do you know how this is often like there are two letters that are often used for
WC?
that? Right. Okay. And now look at this screen without your inventory open. Do you have a little bit idea about what I'm talking about?
I don't immediately see WC.
Yeah. No. There's a W, right? So go down.
Well, I guess this is kind of somewhat like a W, but it's weird.
I mean, the right thing is, so if you look at this, like this is like an array of pixels. But if you remember, we can, for some weird reason, turn off the lights in every room of the game.
Oh!
And also turn it on.
Really? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So what we have to do is turn on that one where you have your mouse cursor over. Turn off that one, exactly. And that one all the way on the right in the middle, we have to turn off that one too.
Which room is this? Can't really
that
make
should
it out.
be that's the exit of the lift. You see, like on the left.
Oh
hand
yeah,
side,
yeah,
there's
that's
this
the exit of the
power
lift, yeah.
thing and yeah.
And then which one as well?
This one should turn on. Like this is fine. We only have to switch 3 right now. We have to turn off that one. So wait, let me write that down onto my notes.
This is a really obscure puzzle, to be honest.
I 100% agree, and that is one puzzle I had to look up. And I'm like, whoever plays this game and is into it and is not like, oh, I want to be like frustrated, but I want this. I'm telling everyone this because this is just too hard. I'm sorry, but like, okay. So we have the exit of lift
Mm-hmm.
with the power box. Turn off. Then can you? That could be the bar, the one in the middle that is turned off right now. Right?
This one.
Yeah, is this a bar?
Possibly?
Or is it the toilet? Where is the
Um,
toilet?
I probably turned off the toilet.
Oh, no, the toilet is in the upper right corner. That
Oh.
one. Or is it? I don't know.
I think this isn't the toilet.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think the toilet light is turned off.
Okay, but this one has to be turned off. Where you have your mouse cursor. Wait, go down a little bit. One down. This one we have to turn off. This is a TV room.
Yeah, that's the TV room.
Okay, so TV room off. And but what's the one in the middle? I guess it's a bar. That one that is off right now. Like one down, one to the left. Now on that one exactly. I guess this is a bar. Okay, okay. So we gotta go to the exit of the lift, the TV room, and the bar.
Which can we go to first? I guess the bar.
I mean, they're all near each other, so it shouldn't be
Yeah.
a big thing, I guess.
Just need to go through this once more.
And it's like they're not annoyed at all, or like wondering how she breaks out again and again and again.
Yeah. They're not very critical.
Nah. I mean, I guess they're like just, let's just do our job. What? And then a total. From the writer of Oliver and Company comes Ford versus Ferrari. What?
Okay, so yeah, I guess this was turned off.
Ah, okay, okay.
So do we want
Okay.
it turned off or turned on?
No, we want it turned on. Then we need to go to the TV room and the exit of the lift. So I guess TV room next. Because it's on the same floor.
Um,
Oh yeah, and here it was. You're right. So let's turn this Pumuckl light off. There we go. And so we got this one, and finally we gotta go to the exit of the lift. So we're gonna take a ride through the lift.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like the like the monkey wrench puzzle a little bit of the game.
Yeah, I'd say it's a lot worse than the monkey wrench
Yeah.
puzzle. Because with the monkey wrench puzzle, you could just try your entire inventory and you'd get it.
I totally agree. Like,
But
and
this,
is like,
this you really have to figure it out and know what you're doing.
yeah, I agree. I agree. And
Okay.
this one off, I guess. And then there should be a cutscene.
At the same
Let's see.
time.
Okay, so
Ah.
yeah, we did trigger it. Good job.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see?
Lights on, lights off.
What the heck? The monitors. They're showing a pattern. It's
I
a
guess
mess.
now it does look like WC if you look at it the right
Yeah,
way.
Yeah, but I think you really have to have some fantasy.
Yeah. Subconscious. Dude. He was out of there like a rocket.
And off he goes.
I wonder how long it's been since his last.
Time to the toilet?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, this reminds me of those weird German episode of or episodes of Monty Python's Flying Circus.
The next exit is
They're quite
approaching.
unknown, but they are absolutely absurd. Because like back in the day, the guy who was in charge of a German TV station, like a public TV station, somehow got their hands onto Monty Python, and they invited them over, and they produced 2 episodes. One is in English with German subtitles, and one is actually in German, and they all can't speak German, so they're phonetically learned German, and it's hilarious. And they're super obscure and weird, and I love it. I love it so much.
I have never heard of
There's
that before.
Yeah, and there's like one guy who's always like, I haven't been to the toilet since 4 years. So I guess, yeah.
We need to link those episodes on this
Oh
portal.
yeah, you can easily find them on YouTube.
So I guess we don't have to be in here, but we need to go to the toilet, or do we need to use?
This is complicated.
Because we need to ski, right?
Mm-hmm.
The toilet was this way, I think. Yeah. The first time we actually do something in a toilet in this game.
I'm gonna get you soon.
That's what you think.
Damn you,
We'll
Harvey.
see who laughs last.
Hey, stop it.
Darn it! The key is attached to his belt. I'll have to come up with something else.
Darn it. Do we have
Okay.
something?
Not yet, because remember our plan you mentioned last time was we need something. We need an item to give to that mole man to be able to continue digging, because he mentioned like, oh, there's a lot of clay down there, and then with that we can make an impression, and with the gold we can make a key from the impression again. By the way, because I mentioned the Crimson Diamond before, like it is the like every release and plan date says, yeah, it's ready when it's ready. Do you know anything about it?
I think Julian Minamara has said probably 2022, but I think it's really not certain yet when it'll be ready. I know she still
Wait,
has
what,
a lot to do on it.
Like 2022, like in 2 years?
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really not sure though, but I know she still has a lot of work left to do on it, so
Yeah.
could still be
guess so.
until then.
Yeah,
But well, we should probably ask
but
her.
better if it's a great game in the end and
Yeah.
people love it instead of being rushed out and being a bad game. So
Exactly.
the more power to her.
Yeah. I know she's really doing her best on it. She's a lovely person. I met her at Adventure X.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we didn't get to
So
talk
cool.
a lot, but
Yeah.
she was still very nice and fun to chat with.
Yeah. Because it was like, oh, there's a demo already. Like I mean, I know that there was this one demo being around, but like, oh, it's already on Steam. So I thought like, oh, then it can't take forever, or like, can't take very long for it to actually come out. But I'm just looking forward to it when.
Yeah, I think she put out a demo pretty early with what she had done by then, and now she's building more and more on top of that. But yeah, last I've heard and read, she's making good progress, but she still has a lot to go. So I don't
That's
think
nice.
the demo being there is a good indication of it
Progress.
being
Yeah.
So what do we need to give him?
Something to dig, he mentioned.
Hello? Are you still down there?
What is it this time?
I've got something maybe you could use.
I hope it's a spoon.
Close. It's a fork.
A fork? I can't use a fork. In order to dig a proper tunnel, one needs a spoon.
I got it. Like with spaghetti.
So I guess we need to go to the kitchen then.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about the spoon bit.
Yeah, but I think in the kitchen there were all spoons were gone, but I'm not entirely certain.
Yeah. Then the question is, where else could we get a spoon?
I totally agree. Like we should look into the kitchen. That's our best guess.
It's close by anyway.
This is where the cutlery is usually kept.
Oh no!
I've
Now
got
I
a
remember.
knife and a fork.
Yeah, this is where we get the knife and fork, and there are no
Yeah.
spoons. And remember, there was also this like, oh, please always bring back your spoons. But I remember someone who has a spoon, and that's a bartender upstairs.
Oh. The bartender has a spoon. Okay. We keep kind of having to go in circles, like this way to the recreation room, to all the stuff beyond
Yeah.
beyond the recreation
It's almost
room.
like if you play Monkey Island 2 blind and you have to go back and forth between the islands.
Yeah.
So let's visit the lovely bar.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And now we actually can do something about that. I would say like lacking menu, if you remember, because the menu only had stink drink on it.
Oh, right.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
One walkthrough, please. Let's move like.
One walkthrough, please.
Yeah, you would like one of those, wouldn't you?
So mean.
Hello, fourth wall.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A biggity buggity boo, please.
It's not on the menu.
What? I'm using the menu too. Why do you say it's not on the menu?
Barkeep,
It's not
one
on the
drink,
menu.
please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A grog, please.
We don't serve that anymore.
What happened?
Not anymore.
Funny story. There was this guy who found out the stuff eats through metal. He used it to melt the bars of the railings out front.
Sounds like he was quite the daring adventurer.
Yeah.
Hello,
kind of a
Monkey
nice
Island boy.
guy. Of course, he was completely nuts like everybody else in here. Wanted to become a pirate or something. Too bad about him.
Why? Did he escape?
I'm afraid not. Dr. Marcel broke both his shins. And he locked him up in a cell.
Ooh.
Wow.
He starved miserably.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
but
morbid.
what could we do about that menu?
Barkeep, one drink,
There's
please.
not enough stuff on there.
Of course, my dear.
Yeah.
What will it be?
I just want to try these other options quickly.
Of course.
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course.
A glass of water, please.
It's not on the menu.
How is a glass of water not on the menu?
I guess it's a very special menu.
A very limited one.
What shall I write?
And a surprise.
Edna surprise. Okay. Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
One Edna surprise, please.
It's not on the menu.
Of course it is. Bright and clear.
What? Let me see. We have a little joker here. That's not my handwriting. You've written that yourself.
Oh.
Admit it.
Oh. So what could we do about that?
Yes, I think I can learn the barkeeper's handwriting.
Is this whole place going to be...
Dyslexic, it seems.
Is this place going to be covered in all the writing as well? Apparently not.
I guess because the only thing that's on the menu, as she said, is like triple X, so that should be easy to fake, I guess.
XXX. Okay. Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
One XXX, please.
It's not on the menu. What? Let me see. You're right. What came over me? I don't even have the ingredients for that.
Oh, what The Rock is gonna say about that, I don't know.
Meat? If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the basement.
He's gonna go hunt some meat.
And I also love like how he's going downstairs. It's this.
Yeah.
Oh, let me walk downstairs behind the couch move.
Those are
The
not
counter,
spirits.
yeah.
Those are detergents.
Detergents.
I guess most of them contain a fair amount of alcohol anyway.
Nice.
Those are not spirit. Those are. Well,
Again, don't forget you can always hit space for object highlighting.
Oh, right.
And what can we see here? Something we couldn't grab before. Woohoo!
That's a big spoon.
this shovel is exactly the right size to eat ice cream with.
My spoon is too big.
So now we need to go give the spoon to the guy digging a hole.
Not too big for him, so yeah.
Hi, Pixie.
Hey.
Pixie says, yes, that is my kind of ice cream spoon. If only in an ideal world where we
Just
have
hook it up to my veins.
where we have large buckets of ice cream.
I think you just have to become an ice cream manufacturer, then this will become the truth for you. But
If wishes were ponies, then we'd all be riding ponies.
The next exit is approaching.
and off we go. Boink. Mr. Frog is still spinning round and round and round and round.
I wonder how long his cycle is going to take.
I guess longer than the game.
Kevin says, we used to get a decent sized bucket of ice cream from Safeway. Not very good, but we used it to make smoothies. Yeah.
What ice cream smoothies?
Well, milkshakes, I'm guessing.
Or it's like, oh yeah, it's super healthy because there's a little bit of spinach in there, and a whole tub of ice cream.
I don't know. Ice cream and spinach doesn't sound like the best combination to me.
Oh yeah, shakes. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't want to be mean or anything. Just like was like,
Hello?
oh, what's this?
Are you still down there?
I do love a good ice
Hola. What's up?
cream
I
milkshake.
finally found a
Oh yeah.
spoon for you.
Alcohol plus
I'm
ice plus
supposed
ice
to be
cream.
a spoon?
It has to be. The barkeeper
Oh yeah,
stored
it's
his
the
drinks
only.
with it.
It's one of the few
Well,
things where I actually
what
intake
the heck?
alcohol.
This
Because
will
like
have
I'm
to
not
do
into beer, I'm
until
not
you
into
found the
wine, and
proper
like
one.
Yeah, and
Thanks
like
for your
hard liquor
effort.
is like not my cup of tea. So I like cocktails, but
It's
I don't
dark
go out
down
for cocktails
there.
very often.
Did
So
I see
I
something
hardly
moving
drink any
just now?
alcohol. But like with ice cream, mmm, there's tasty stuff there.
So
Ooh,
now
so
what?
we get a pile of dirt.
Oh, I got
Pile
a,
of dirt. Pile of dirt.
I got a pile of dirt. I've got a pile of dirt. I've got a pile of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
What's inside?
Clay.
Why must I lug around every
Ah,
bit of dirt?
oh. But I guess now we can make a mold.
I guess so. How do you make a mold though?
Let's go all to the toilet and make ourselves a mold. That's
Oh,
also
you mean like that? Yeah, it sounds a little bit wrong. Oh, my hair.
I also love this little detail that it actually says welcome to go outside. So it's not welcoming you in here as an inhabitant in here, or like if you come in from the outside, but it's only like, oh, you're someone who can go outside, so to you as a welcome. The rest, not so much.
Pretty much.
What's going on today? Like outside my window, something explodes. With you, it's like the police department or whatever that sound was just going on. It's like the true crime of let's plays around here.
So I guess you use the clay on the key.
The
Or
clay is too
do we need
dry to
water?
make an imprint
Oh.
in it.
I mean, that should not be a problem, I guess, around here. I mean, there's a
It's
saying.
clean enough. Cool. Now I've got
What does it
mud.
make that sound? Wasn't it like the Star Trek opening door sound?
Yeah,
I think I could
the
make
squeaky
an imprint this way.
noise.
Wow, that really worked. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
You're Watson. I'm Holmes.
I'm Holmes. You're Watson.
No way. I'm totally Holmes.
Damn it,
What's going on out there?
Harvey.
I'm Holmes, and you are Inspector Clouseau.
Inspector Clouseau.
Ah.
Awesome.
So we got ourselves our little nice mold. And we also got some gold.
Gold would make the perfect material for casting a key. But how do I melt the metal?
I know. You pull at both ends until it weakens in the middle.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Or I'll find a proper vessel and a furnace.
I like my idea better. It's simple and uses brute force.
Good old brute force.
Okay. Lunch for champions.
Oh, I love that one.
So I guess we can put the pot in the furnace and the pot itself won't melt? Somehow?
I like the way Summer is thinking.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense. Like, I'm guessing that the gold has a higher point of melting in real life than the steel of the pot. But maybe I'm wrong there.
I don't think so. Let me look it up now. Melting point. When does gold melt? Ooh, 1,000 degrees. Ooh, that's quite hot.
Yeah.
Did not think that. Oh, but if it's real iron, iron melts at 1,500 degrees Celsius, and gold around 1,000. So
I guess it depends on how hot this furnace gets then.
I mean that would be the question. Why does a furnace for home heating devices go up to 1,000 degrees?
The question is now, how do we get the spot out?
The gold is melted.
What could we use? If only there would be an inventory item that really speaks to me to use with a pot.
This should work.
Oh yes, that totally won't burn your hands off.
Those are good pot holders.
Not yet, Dad. It's way too early.
The early bird catches. We interrupt this joke, the gamer, with the IP address 192.543.323.121.
Also, it's like an absurdly wrong IP address.
Yeah. Also, the text is fucking up here.
Yeah.
More options in the future. Thank you.
Oh, I love this. I love stupid stuff like that. Oh, that's so nice.
So we've got the gold, and I guess we use it with the imprint.
I haven't baked the mold yet. Oh man, and the gold is already molten. Well, get going, Edna, get going.
Oh, we have to bake the mold. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
So one more time, the whole thing. Oh, I wouldn't have thought that they would care about like the gold getting cold again.
Okay.
Or if this just was like a, if you just said it and it's not actually doing something. Let's see.
This should work. Okay.
Also, this has to be like a very old-timey key if a one-sided imprint is enough.
Solidify already. I should help it along, I suppose. This is not working out on its own. I'm sure I can find a way to cool down the mold.
Was there a walk-in freezer or something?
No, but I guess water should do the trick again. I mean, there's so many bathrooms and toilets, and there's the kitchen, so there should be plenty of options.
Let's just go back up to the toilets where...
Unless it's like one of those games where it's like, oh no, you only can use this one bathroom to wash your to take water. For whatever reason, all the other faucets say, oh, I can use that on that.
I would hope that isn't the case.
Nah, I guess not. And like to rub it in that this guy's still on the toilet, like, what's going on out there? Shh! What are you doing? There's lots of steam going on. Nothing.
Okay. Cool. The water has cooled off the molten gold.
So I guess it's hard now?
I'm almost there. All I have to do is get the key out of the mold.
Do we have a hammer or something like that? Oh yeah, we do.
I should be able to
The polo mallet.
Oh, I didn't think about the polo mallet, of course.
I've made it! My own master key!
So finally we can actually move where we want to go.
Yay!
My own master key. I feel like a mythological Greek hero.
And we can escape!
Climbed Mount Olympus and locked the gods in the bathroom.
Oh. Are we up? Oh no, we aren't there. But yeah. By the way, if you've we haven't interacted with it a lot, but there's a strange golden key in the room where the bee-man is sitting.
Oh.
Do you remember about that?
Is there a key there?
So, yes, and it's actually it's that key you just produced. But it's a piece of an art installation, and Edna's like, oh no, I respect art, I cannot remove that. And it's like, it's so taunting for the player, because it's just there. Oh, by the way, go back, you can unlock the door now.
I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's loading.
Yeah.
If I were this guy, I would be like, freedom!
I guess he's still thinking about all his stocks.
I thought we had gotten him to give up that life.
Oh yeah. It's a boy. What? Yeah. See? There's
Oh!
and it's actually the master key.
I really
So
didn't
stupid.
notice that before.
Here and
Yeah.
agonizing.
Yeah,
Makes
it's even
me
saying it's
part of
agonizing.
the artistic experience.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I love this so much.
But yeah, I'm guessing we should just try to go outside now.
Yes, why not?
Sometimes pathfinding is a bit weird.
Yeah. But again, like, this game was made by one guy.
Oh yeah.
I still think this is like, of course, like later on, people helped to refine it, to make it into what it is, and now there's even like a remake.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is still like
What
super
are you
impressive.
suggesting? I should put the key under the
Oh
doorway?
yeah, it's definitely
Who would do such a thing?
can't expect it to be perfect under the circumstances. It
It
was.
says welcome.
This is not Manic
The map
Mansion,
is
so
laid out so you can read it when you go out the door. I wonder if that's supposed to be sarcasm. Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to what's up next.
Ooh, let's save. Something is going to happen.
No, not really, but
I'm free at last! Yippee!
Yay!
Zoo then! We can't do that, Harv. I have to find some evidence that exonerates my dad.
In that
Aw.
case, I hope the information can be found inside those high walls.
What? Darn it.
Meanwhile. Ooh, the doctor.
The doctor is back.
Dr. Marcel. The evil guy.
What's going on here? Why aren't the patients having lunch?
Doctor, we have a problem.
Oh no!
Booker and Babbitt are missing.
Babbitt.
Solved one of the problems.
And the other one is
It's a
in the
catastrophe.
cupboard?
Edna's escaped from her cell.
Oh no!
Babbitt, how often have patients escaped from their cells?
You mean on a daily basis? 3, on average.
And how many of them have escaped over the wall?
Well, none.
None. That's right. The only way in or out is the main gate. And even if she finds a way to open the gate, she'll never get half a mile without a vehicle. She must still be somewhere on the premises. Search every floor, one after the other. And would you please escort the patients to lunch?
Yes, they must have lunch. Also, I was just going to say, why is he only instructing them to look inside, not outside?
I guess he thinks she's still outside, but yeah. What would every good adventure player do with a trash can?
Is the trash here being sorted properly?
What the?
Agitated, young man.
What the hell?
There's no item. I mean, it's like in every Sierra adventure you look into the trash can, right?
Never.
Yeah.
The mallet is my only weapon against injustice. Some people in here have flipped their lids all right.
So, what could be inside here?
I've got
Another one. There are master keys all over.
Yeah.
I've already got one of those.
This is such a stupid joke. It's like
Do you
Yeah.
really
trash
have
can
to
is
depress
full
me
of
with your
master keys.
presence? I've got my own.
It is indeed a dumb joke.
But there's a second. Trash can. But we can do that next.
I didn't know I can't interact with this one.
Yeah, you can pick up the.
Oh. It didn't show up for a sec. Bong!
I've got my own.
Even more
Okay.
master keys.
Okay,
No!
this is useless, but I love this so much.
Why?
This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
It is. Limousine, around the house, carriage, garage. Let's go into the garage.
Locked. It's always the same. How the heck can I get back in again?
Woo!
So I guess it's time to pick up everything.
Okay. With what? Okay. With what? Okay.
I guess we need a battery?
Yeah, but that will yeah.
This looks useful. Can we get started now?
Sure.
What's that voice?
A jumper cable walks into a bar. The bartender says, "I'll serve you, but don't start anything."
Oh god.
Old and dry. Very much like Dr. Marcel.
The buns are palpable.
Old and dry. Very much like Dr. Marcel.
Oh, window.
I can't reach through the crack with my hand.
We have a coat hanger.
These are the sorts of things you learn watching TV or playing adventure games.
Plop.
Oh, see?
I can't
Do
reach
learn
through
stuff
the
from
crack
adventure
with my
games.
hand. And now, I don't know how to drive.
No.
I should get some help.
I guess we need like an A-team style group to break out.
Ah, we need Druggle Jug.
Oh. But don't forget, pick up the wrench, because she said it's useful.
Oh yeah, I forgot to pick it up for a sec.
Can you also pick up the jumper cables?
Ah.
Yeah, okay.
I've got the jumper cable. All I need now is a spark of inspiration.
But
Two antennas were getting married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was amazing.
Are you looking up these jokes, or are you just coming up with
No, some of them I know by heart, but like I really don't know many
God.
jokes. I'm not a let's tell jokes guy. I'm more into improv, so but they're so horrible,
Yeah.
and I love them for that.
Oh god. Ah. Well, walk to limousine. So this is Dr. Marcel's limousine.
Ooh, a spare tire.
How does it feel to be the fifth wheel?
I am the sixth wheel.
Aw.
The fifth is always the steering wheel.
Ah, that's clever.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Quick, escape. Wee-oo, wee-oo.
Who was that?
Oh, I guess this is his personal driver? Chauffeur? His chauffeur. Chauffeur. So we can't really touch it without the alarm going off, I guess. It's got headlights though.
Is it possible that the car is staring at me?
Oh, I can't draw on the headlights.
No. Why don't you
Ooh.
try something else? This isn't destructive enough.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, it's actually broken.
Uh-oh.
Is he going to say something different now, I wonder?
Who was that?
No, just who was that again?
It's like a Skyrim guard. Oh, must have been the wind. And walks off with an arrow in his shoulder.
Chewing gum. Hmm.
And do you remember the chewing gum?
My old chewing gum?
What was a chewing gum thing again?
In the very first episode, we were upstairs and we found this like a retro gum vending machine.
Oh,
And
right.
we opened up the window and she was like, "Oh, I don't like that one." And she spat it out the window and it landed down here.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it.
I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Will you ever be able to forgive me?
We can pick it up. Ugh.
There's a watery film on the chewing gum. Either someone had it in his mouth before, or there
Or
was
her
snails
mouth.
here somewhere. Yummy.
Oh, God.
Or both.
She put it back in her mouth. Yummy. Oh, sign.
I wonder what this P stands for.
Pighead.
So this must be Dr. Marcel's limo.
Totally.
He?
Let's go roundhouse. Well, house.
Let's go around the house again. And see, there's something going on.
A Zen garden, window, watchtower, garden, birthplace.
It doesn't seem designed to be opened.
But does it seem designed to be smashed? Prick.
Ketchup, mustard, unite!
What?
Ketchup, mustard, unite! Can we? Yay!
I didn't think about that. Ah, what's this?
So we somehow can place stones on a grid?
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess we have to remember that this exists for later.
I guess. It doesn't reset.
The birds avoid Dr. Marcel's presence.
Aw.
Chirp. You're an odd bird, Edna.
We have a rake for the Zen garden.
Oh,
It looks as if it said hi. The rake is leaning against the wall as if it had stolen watches for sale.
What?
I'm certainly not tending Dr. Marcel's garden. Maybe I can rake myself over the wall.
You don't know much about gardening, do you?
I'll
Just a
never
wall.
get over it.
I'll never get over it.
Open sesame! That must have been the wrong incantation.
Is something wrong on my end, or has chat been quiet for a while?
Yes, I think they are a little on the quiet side.
No.
Don't wake them up. Ooh, we get even more stuff going on.
I'm gonna save.
So many options, so many places to visit. I guess it's something the game doesn't make, which in modern adventures you basically would do instantly, is like to reduce the amount of places where you can go again, so it gets more of a compact world where you travel in.
Not a good hiding spot.
Aww.
Maybe the tentacle creatures that live there just nipped out to the bakery.
Electricity meter.
They're using too much energy. It's
How
like
dare
somebody's
they?
switching the light on and off all the time.
21,913 kilowatt hours. 21,914 kilowatt hours.
Oh, it's a count.
21,915 kilowatt hours.
21,855.
21,000.
That's counting up quickly.
Kilowatt hours.
12. 1,330,000. Umpteen.
21,900. Damn, messed up my count.
Aww.
Oh, in Germany, actually, like smart electrical meters are becoming I think, a given thing. So you have to use them nowadays.
Yeah.
So this would be like an current political joke to do. Who would have guessed? Like by playing old games, would be like, oh, this is very relevant to German politics right now.
They're not mandatory here, I think, yet, but a lot of them are getting installed. Smart energy meters nowadays. I guess that's just what it does.
Yeah, but keep that in mind, so we can hide.
Okay.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You just wait. I'll get you.
Ah. I love her laughter. Also, his shirt and like he
what's
looks.
going on?
He looks like a hooligan prototype.
Quick save.
But what can we do here? There's a button. There's a monitor.
Oh no, he's coming.
Oh no.
Hey, what have you done? Get out of here or I'm gonna be really annoyed. Back with the others, now. And don't ever show your face here again. You hear me?
In other words, come in again and use a different timing. Or restore the game.
Wait, I'd better not until we have an escape.
Oh.
Ah.
I guess that's to open the gates.
Yeah, but I guess we have to do this like when everything's ready for our escape.
I want to try the other stuff there too.
Yes, of course.
No time to watch TV. No time to listen to the radio. Oh.
Get up.
Okay, but this is clear that we have to basically press a button to
There's a
start
cable
our
tow.
wild escape.
I can't cut this with my bare hands.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hey, get.
I think this is actually the same sound a quite famous TV entertainer had back in the 2000s when he had like small snippets from other shows. It would always make that sound and then like play the clip, and it would be like a running gag he would use.
Back with the others, now. And don't ever show your
It's really
face
interesting.
here
It's basically
again.
like memes,
hear
but
me?
like by one guy when memes weren't a big thing.
Okay, so I guess when we are ready to escape, first we need to press the button to open the gate, and then we need to cut the cable so they can't close it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, okay, so I guess that's how it goes. And this is this view, main gate, main entrance. Okay, I guess this. What happens if you walk into the main entrance?
Let's find out.
I'd rather not. There's a watchman sitting at reception.
Okay.
Oh, the same guy again.
Okay, so we need to get that spare tire for this wheel, and we Need a team?
Yeah, so basically, we need someone strong to be able to fix the wheel. We need someone to start the engine who has some power or something like that. And we need someone who's able to drive.
There's Dr. Marcel's driver.
Uh-oh. What?
Do you know the song?
No. What?
I mean, he's singing it a little weird.
Which song is that? Guantanamera. Okay, so
Yep.
I guess we can't go this way, so I guess we need to use the laundry system.
I mean, this is quite a famous song. It's like this. Guantanamera. Presida Guantanamera.
Okay.
Guantanamera.
Yeah, now that you're singing it, I think I do recognize it, but the way he was singing it, it didn't sound anything like it. Oh, it's turned off.
Ooh, so no
Water
more.
lift has been turned off.
Man.
But, so I guess we can do two things. The one would be to use the stairs. If the stairs aren't available, perhaps we have to lure him out again with, like, banging on the vehicle.
Now the cook is here.
Yeah.
He looks busy.
He's actually the best voice actor ever.
I'd like one of those for my kitchen at home, too. Of course, I'd need a home first.
Aww. Need to plug in my laptop charger.
Yes, of course.
There we go.
He looks busy.
You can't know that for sure.
I'll ask him. Are you busy, Chef? See?
Oh, you're making an awesome impression.
Food is taken to the kitchen with this. I think the chef will notice. Hello? Anybody home? Uninhabited. All the better. This might work. The chef's not looking right now.
Yay! And now we can talk with him.
Oh, look, Peter and Peter are so happy.
Hody Emody. Foot.
All our good old friends.
Yes, our old friend Foot.
This is practically begging for a brutal act of cruelty. Yuck. You are now entering a world of pain. I'm not touching it with my bare hands. Maybe it's time for more savage measures. Before I can start a disturbance, I'll need a plan first.
Do we need a plan?
The good old
Yes.
tying the shoelaces together act.
So let's talk to Hoti and Moti.
Oh.
They share one and the same stomach.
Apparently.
We can't take on both of them. Hey, psst. What's for lunch?
It's free choice day today. Everyone's having what they want. Or at least what's been put on the list under their names. The list has been up on the board for a week. I guess I don't have to tell you it's been tampered with.
Aww.
This is an asylum for the mentally unstable, after all.
I've got the master key, and I'm planning to escape. Are you coming too?
Okay, but on two conditions. First, we're only coming if you have an escape plan ready. Secondly, you'll have to distract the guards somehow.
Work on escape plan, distract guards. Got it. Do you have any idea how I can distract the guards?
The surest way would be a food fight. All you have
Food
to do
fight!
is provoke an argument without getting involved yourself. You'll have to find a weak spot.
I'll go hide again.
Okay, so actually interacting with the foot is actually a good idea. So what could we do with that foot?
Not brutal enough. Before I
Okay.
can start a disturbance, I'll need a plan first.
What? Ah, okay. So that means we basically can't do it now.
Before I can
Okay, I guess we need plans for some reason. Beyond start a food fight and then cause distraction.
Yeah. So I think we have to talk to the keymaster first.
The keymaster?
Yeah, the creepy guy in the locked away room where we talk to him through an intercom.
Oh, right. But
Uh-oh.
Well, the driver is still here. The laundry lift is shut off.
Yes,
We
but
can't.
we can we can get the driver to leave his post.
How?
You already did it. Go to the car outside.
Oh. Does that give us a window to?
I think so.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
At least I think so. I don't remember it 100%.
Let's see. Oh.
Ah, there
I guess
we
it
go.
works. Yay! So now we have to go up. And
Where was he?
he was.
I don't fully remember. Was he in one of?
He was
Oh,
in
yeah,
the,
he was.
one of the rooms here.
Yes, yes.
I think this first one.
Finally, we can move everywhere without
Yay!
anything. Ah, there we go.
Let's save.
Save tonight.
Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone.
What do you think, Harvey? Shall I press it?
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead.
I'll do it.
You don't have.
I'm serious.
Chicken, Edna.
What now?
It doesn't seem to.
The button that does nothing.
Hello, princess. Any progress?
You bet. I've got the master key.
All right then. Let me out. We can proceed to phase 2 of my plan now.
I really don't feel like it's a good idea to let him out. But I guess we have to?
Who knows?
Oops.
Well, he's not immediately attacking us.
No.
Hard to assess. I better not aggravate him. Who knows how he'll react?
But you could
I better not
use him.
You are free.
Ah, that's why the door is open. Don't get your hopes up too high. The biggest obstacle is still waiting for us.
I've got the master key.
Well, I almost suspected as much. The very moment the door opened.
What a
What
sharp
are we going to do next?
Yeah.
We need a vehicle. We won't get far otherwise.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A master key, a vehicle. What next? A perpetual motion machine? Or the missing
I got
link
one of
between
those laying
man
around.
and ape?
I have a candidate for the latter.
I have a candidate for the latter. I wonder who it might be.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
We need a vehicle. I'll wait here until you've dug one up. Preferably one that isn't already occupied.
Yes,
I
sure.
guess that we can
Just
provide.
pass the hard labor off to the rank and file. I found a van.
Have you now? Good. So the hopes I put in you weren't all for naught.
It's in the motor pool garage.
You go right ahead. We'll meet there.
Okay, so I guess we have to go there.
Yes, and I guess now this counts that we have a plan.
Yay, we have a plan. But technically if I go downstairs now, the guard will be there again?
Yes, but
apparently
no.
not.
Okay,
That's
not
weird.
today. But now we can, I guess we can go to the kitchen. Or is he outside already? I don't know. I don't think so.
Is he back now?
Uh-oh.
Now he's back.
Nice. Okay.
I better find...
Okay. Good timing, I guess. Okay, so we get a guy who can drive.
Yes, I am. This is a pretty nice ride you found here. Except, not only is a rear wheel missing, the motor won't start. I think it's the wiring, but I'm not an expert.
So what are we going to do?
Good question.
Okay, so again, we got one of three fellas who will join us on the ride. And he's the driver, and we still need someone to provide us with power, and we still need someone strong, and we will care about the latter, like the strong fellow, first. So we have to go to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
Because now we can basically do the second... You can try everything, but it's a little annoying puzzle. So, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, you could have... Oh no, I don't think you can move in that way. Yeah.
I'd rather not go in there.
Ah, okay.
Have you seen there was a big picture of Drogelbecher? Drogeljak, sorry.
I'll risk a
English name.
glance.
Up on the left front.
I'd rather not go in
I keep missing it. Where's the picture of... I'm not seeing the picture of Troels.
It's on the left side with a cushion on his top with a...
Oh, is that Drogeljak?
I guess so.
I don't know, it looks different.
He's just so dreamy, so it's really hard to recognize him.
What a dreamboat.
Oh yeah. And now we have a look at basically at the table who gets what kind of lunch. And let's see what's it in English. I'm really excited about that one. So okay, so Peter has mash. Woody and Moto have roast chicken. Adrian has potatoes. Professor Nock has wheat bran dumplings. And B-Man has mocha pudding. Okay, so far so nice.
I guess
So
this wasn't translated.
No, so it says table 3.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, so we can move them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, but yeah. But you basically have no idea like what to move where. So the first thing we have to do is basically now the original idea is that you now go into the cart.
Yeah.
And let's see if you can talk to Hoti and Moti once more, or if this is necessary. Or can we do that only as the last thing? No, this is possible right now. It should be. So let's see.
I have an escape plan.
Now
Our
we have
escape car is in the garage behind the house. The only thing we still need is your help changing a tire.
Very good. All you have to do now is distract the guards.
Okay.
I have
So
our escape.
All you.
let's attack the foot again.
No. Poor foot. Poor B-Man. What just happened? It just flies up and then the sprite changes from...
Oh yeah,
for a
exactly.
second.
So whatever you do, like he throws it up in the air, and as it's mocha pudding, it just plumps down again. Okay, that's the idea behind it.
That is a really weird puzzle as well.
I totally agree. But what would be a thing that you can shoot around better in terms of it's heavy enough, but it's also like round and would fly around. The dumplings would be a little too light. But what could we give the B-man? Yeah, exactly. We need to have him do that. So let's try the next thing. Now you go back, and this is a little bit like a There's a game that is like the predecessor of The Incredible Machine, where you just try one thing after the next one. So let's see what happens. So he throws it over, but it bounces against his head. So, and what we have to find out next, that the person who eats chicken is bending their head down a little bit. So we have to give Professor Knock the roast chicken.
That is a really weird puzzle.
I agree. This to make this really good, it would have been necessary to communicate this like way clearer. And basically, you go from one thing to the next.
Home?
I think that's already enough.
This might chef.
See, because now he's all the way down. Now the potato can fly all across the table and like.
Oh! Yay!
I hope Hottie and Marty got out of there in one piece.
And so now we go outside again, I guess. To the van.
See?
Are you ready?
Sure. Did you get the spare tire?
So we're gonna get the spare
Are you
tire.
ready? Sure. Nobody can take on both at once. That's Hottie and Marty.
He's a hottie and he's a Marty. Okay, so how do we get that spare tire without setting off the alarm?
I mean, we do have the, how is it called? The tool that is a little bent.
Oh,
Perhaps you can use it.
the wrench.
The wrench.
If I'm very careful, I might just be able to.
Whap,
without
whap, whap.
setting off the alarm.
No? Nice.
Yay! We got it.
It's not exactly the right make, but it should do as a makeshift solution.
Oh, there we go.
Are you ready?
Our job is done. We're just waiting for you now.
But we still need to get the car to work. I'm not using my friends.
I'm back again. What are we going to do about the engine trouble?
I think it's the ignition. We'll need an expert for that. Somebody who knows his way around electricity.
Ooh.
And who could that be?
I'll get working.
That's what.
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's someone who's upstairs in the TV room, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, in the TV room.
Yes. Because otherwise you'd be searching for every.
Well,
room right now.
I was thinking Eluman, but you're suggesting Professor Knock.
No, but Professor Knock was eating with the other guys.
Oh, so the people have moved. Okay. Well, let's go here then. Okay, so I guess Eluman is here now.
Yeah.
Yay, Eluman can escape with us.
He's feeding on radiation from the monitors.
Good old CO2
Nom nom nom.
I
monitors.
wanted to do that. I'm not using my friends. Hello,
That's a
Alu,
good choice.
old champ.
Ah. Hello, Edna. Still trying to break out?
I have the master key. We can skedaddle now.
Ah,
Take it
skedaddle,
easy,
what a nice
child.
word.
Have you found out how to get through the main gate yet?
Yes.
GG,
What?
Edna, thief of the tire.
We found out how to... I guess maybe because of loading the save again, it didn't register?
What? Oh, but like the second to last looks good, right?
We'll get a vehicle.
Oh.
But I guess we had that conversation
That
before, I agree.
idea is so crazy, it simply has to work. Tell me when you found a suitable vehicle.
Oh yeah, and then we couldn't say, oh, we haven't.
Why don't you eat in the cafeteria?
They removed the TV from there a long time ago.
Aww.
There was this incident once.
Aww.
A room full of loonies, sharp-edged cutlery,
The
Ewoks. Star Wars!
I guess it was, I hope it
We
was
have an escape vehicle,
the Christmas
but we'll
special.
need your help.
Yes, yes. Aluman saves the day. again.
Aluman.
How can I be of help?
The motor won't start. It's the ignition. And since you know your way around electricity, I thought...
All right, all right. Where did you say the car was?
It's in the open garage at the motor pool, next to the back door.
Okie dokie. I'll
Okay,
have a look
Pixie,
at it.
we're ending the stream soonish. Thanks for being here. And have a good night.
Thank you, Pixie. See you around.
But
Okay, and,
yeah.
and please go back immediately.
Oh.
Otherwise, this will take a lot of backtracking. Guess he's not in here anymore. Right. Now look at the TV.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess this is the Zen Garden. So this
Ooh,
pattern.
That is not impossible.
Hey, Pickles!
Here we go. Then we're gonna paste this screenshot I just made.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, looks like we are getting to the end of the game soonish. Just a few more
Oh
puzzles.
no.
No?
Oh no.
I thought it was just the Zen Garden and getting the van started, and then we were out of here.
I agree. That would be a good point in time to finish the stream off today. To finish that, but afterwards the game actually goes on.
Okay, but yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
I thought that was the end of the game, but I guess not.
Oh no.
We
Oh,
still
no.
need to get the evidence, I guess, of
Yeah.
her father's innocence.
Hey, Alu.
Wilco Rap writes, have we ever seen Pickles and Pixie in the same place at the same time? I guess not.
Suspicious.
What's up?
Yeah.
Why aren't you with the car?
I was already there and took a quick look at the situation. The batteries.
Yeah.
And there's nothing
Thought it
you
was a
can
battery.
do?
That's not what I said. I think I'll be able to recharge the battery.
Great. What exactly is your plan?
I'll charge it with positive energy.
I see. Positive energy, is it? Well, yeah. That...
You have to have faith, Edna. How can I accumulate
Have
the necessary
faith.
positive energy without faith?
Isn't there any other way?
It's either positive energy or staying here.
Well, I think I know how we can get the positive energy.
So do it.
I have a vision.
Of you and me walking to the car.
It is the future, you see.
Nice spot you've picked out.
Yes, there is no better place to meditate.
Why not?
The Zen Garden provides me with cosmic energy, but it's not flowing very well today. The stones are
Yeah.
not vibrating in
We'll have to
tune
make it flow.
Can I help you in any way?
If you can manage to get the stones vibrating in unison with me, I'll definitely be able to charge myself with positive chi much faster.
Whatever that means.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
See you later.
Now,
This is the perfect
rake
place
time.
for my rake.
yay! Wait,
Wait,
let me look at
somehow we
the.
have... Can you click the rake so it makes lines?
This
Oh.
doesn't seem particularly zen to
What
me.
the?
It's
Why?
OXO.
Oh, but why? I haven't seen that before. Okay. I mean, I guess you can already like set up the stones like they are.
Particularly
Oh.
zen to me.
I guess it just does different things. Let me
This
out.
doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
Oh, you know what? Perhaps.
This doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
Oh, it's like Donkey Shot, I guess.
This doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
Do we need to look at the TV again?
That would have been my. Huh. I guess so. Yeah. I guess it's a. Oh, you have to talk to him. Look at the TV, and only then you can do it.
Well,
So-
I think this is a pen for the stones, but I guess we need to have
Yeah,
the drawing
also
of
have
the
the
lines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So let's go to the TV again.
yeah, yeah. So off we go. Again, hit the car. So that guy will go away.
Oh.
We know the drill.
Yeah. We are getting really close to escape now, too.
Yes.
And that will be a
Yes.
good wrapping up point for the stream.
Oh yes.
Okay, so let's look at the TV.
Yes, yes, yes. And can you like do something here? Like
No, I
did it again?
I can't
you can't click
interact with
look
it.
or-
No,
no. And hitting space doesn't do anything either.
just shows out.
Okay. Okay. So probably this should be enough.
Let's hope so.
But yeah. But it's really fun that they put in those stupid pictures. I really like it.
Yeah.
Especially the donkey shot.
Don Quixote,
What was
yeah.
this? Alright. What's? Oh, I always forget the name of the horse. And I've been working on an open source project that had their service named by figures from Donkey Shot. So the horse's name was one of the servers. Rosinante, it was.
Ah.
This doesn't seem particularly
It's
zen
still
to
not
me.
doing it. I'm confused. Let's talk with Eluman.
Or
Hey, Alu.
oh, perhaps we have to talk about like this
I've heard they
Zen
sell
garden is
free
important,
quiche in the
something like that.
garage.
Nice try. But I feed exclusively on cosmic energy.
Ah, so you get an
And in order
need to
to
get an
get the
explanation
motor
for it.
running, I need a big serving of it.
There we go.
We want to take off. Get with it.
Take it easy, child.
What is it we're waiting for again?
In order to get them, unfortunately, the stones are not...
Sacre bleu.
He's only mentioning the
Speed up
stones.
the process in any way?
Mm-hmm.
Align the stones in the right order.
Ah, now we
They
have
to
the order to
vibrate
do
in
it.
phase with
Okay.
my aura.
Now I definitely.
So I guess
this is
I guess the drawing doesn't matter then.
See you.
yeah, perhaps.
But I thought
really remember
I
that.
thought the stones were in the right order.
I think they are. I definitely think they are. I think the lines are wrong. Because I absolutely do remember that.
This
Perhaps we have to look at the TV again. I don't know.
But we already looked at it.
Yeah, but now we have the job. Now we know we have to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that's true. The game didn't say anything about that. Because
Oh, but he did.
Yeah.
Now, because now he said like, oh, you have to arrange them.
well, about the stones, but
Yeah, I know.
let's try it once more.
Let's look. let's let
I
it.
have a feeling though
Yeah,
that
but
it's not going to do anything. But who knows? This game is weird, so it might.
can you actually double click on elements to go? You can't. Can you? No. Okay. I mean the walking speed is quite fast, so I guess this is okay.
Kevin says you need to get the rocks right and then talk again.
Yeah.
Still can't interact with it, still doesn't say anything, yeah.
Okay,
I think the lines don't matter. I think that's just meant to be
Yeah.
static. I think it's just the pattern of the rocks. Rocks right lets you rake properly, Kevin says.
Oh,
That makes
okay.
sense.
Then I'm sorry, I totally misremembered it then.
The lines show the grid.
Yeah, because I thought that too, that you basically like using the lines, you get a proper grid, and then you have an easier time to arrange them. Okay, the left has to go down once more, I guess, from the screenshot, and that one below the sun, one down.
This is how it was
Yeah.
already.
This doesn't seem particularly
No,
zen to me.
the one on the right has to go down a little more. That should do the trick. Yes.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, it was only the one on the right that was wrong before then. That's dumb.
Okay, and I also I wish she would say it's like, oh, I think the stones are not aligned or something like
Yeah.
that. Cause
What do you think about the pattern that I've raked?
What that is. This is exactly what
Touchy
I
puzzle indeed, but that's this game in a
vibrates in
nutshell.
unison with my chi.
Oh.
I feel the energy flowing into me. You go ahead to the car. I'll be waiting there.
You mean you'll follow?
No, I'm already there.
God damn it,
and I
Elvis.
love that answer now.
Yes, it's either that or Pokey was too lazy to draw.
I love that reason. That's so nice. Okay, so we basically get everything together. Now I guess we get it. I don't know
Can
if
we get
even.
started now?
I need a
Ah,
jumper cable.
but of course we do have one.
Do you have one?
Would that be of any help?
That is exactly what I need.
Okay. It was loading again.
The motor is running. It really is?
And I
What did
love
you
that it's
think?
actually working.
Of course it's running.
Edna, now it's your turn again. You need to find a way to open the main gate.
And you already
Cigarettes?
know how to
Chewing
do
gum?
that, I guess.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Are they going to ditch you? I hope not. Those
So
assholes
press the
better
button
not.
and use the scissors on the
Yeah,
cable.
and before that, hide. Okay, let me save here.
Will they ditch us? What do you think will happen next? Will they ditch us?
Now that would be really awful.
I'll get you.
But I could see it happening.
Hey, what's going?
Oh no! First press the
Oh.
button because we want to
Right,
get
the gate is-
still. Yes, we still need to get out.
It's not saying anything. Okay,
What have you done?
I guess we did it. Even though it wasn't saying anything about
Why
that
is
looks
the
good.
gate open? The gate has to be closed at all times.
that guard. The
Gate is still open?
the buff guard didn't see.
Oh yeah.
Didn't see
Oh,
us.
I guess he got out of the closet.
Yeah.
Slash the.
But he didn't see us when we walked out of the.
No. But perhaps he came from the other direction. So.
Garage! Hey, what's going on? There's nobody here.
And now they took the limo. Oh, that's genius. First we fix up the van and then they take the limo after all.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so ridiculous.
So, where are we destined?
Yay.
Rio de Janeiro.
I want to go to my father's house. There must be some clues there about what really happened back then. Something that can exonerate
By the
my
way,
dad.
audio's acting up a little bit for me. I'm checking if it's on the stream too.
I'd have to know where exactly this house is.
Maybe it's Discord. Oh.
It's only on Discord, so.
Yeah, but we are about to end the stream now anyway.
Yes, this is a perfect point in
There
time.
must have been an accident.
There must have been an accident.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. You don't get hurt easily when your spine is made of terry cloth. But we seem to have lost a whole lot of things.
No, we lost our things. Escapers, smell sweet freedom. Well, we still have the master key for some reason and a pot holder. Still have
And
our
we can,
skills.
we can generate tons and tons of chewed off toenails. With the loveliest voice clip ever.
The car wreck,
This will
no.
never again win the classic car show. They weren't so big on lightweight construction back then. You were a good car, and you carried us many miles.
The master key.
Farewell.
And as you can see, like, the game has, I think, a little bit of a tonal shift.
Oh, hello.
So from being like stupid and funny, this is still humorous, but it gets a little darker now.
I'll be going then.
Don't let the door.
Just from
So
the environment and everything. But how this will continue, we will find out next
yeah, I'm curious. I wonder where Aluman and the Keymaster have gone. If they're even alive still.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Spoiler: we will all see them in one or another way, and how that will be, we will find out next time.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see ya, folks, next time. It will be in a few weeks because I'm going on holiday next week, and then I won't be back. I won't be back until the week, well, the 15th. So, and after that I'll be busy with my move. So actually, it's gonna be a bit difficult to plan a stream then, but we'll try to do it in the week of March 16th. But we'll see. I'll keep you folks updated on the R Discord. Bye. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having
and
me.
being in chat. Thank you all. See ya.
Have a lovely evening. Bye.
Yeah. Be well.